Hi, this is Geshe Michael Roach, and I just wanted to say a little bit more about that course that we're doing called Mastering Your Mind. And it's basically, you can say meditation, but I think it's much more than that. We talked about how you could increase your productivity, how much you can do, and at the same time, you can get some kind of great sense of calm. And then thirdly, maybe most important, is that you can make connections with people emotionally, with your family, with your friends, with the people you work with. And I'd just like to talk more about the first point in this video. You know that I helped to found the largest diamond jewelry company in the world, sold to Warren Buffett in 2009. And a lot of our secret of our company was meditation. A lot of us were doing meditation in the mornings, and we just achieved a much higher level of productivity. Here in this image, you can see, sort of a meeting and all. You can't see it in the picture, but all of these people have a regular morning quiet time. You can call it a quiet time. You don't even have to call it a meditation. But there are certain techniques that you have to use. And there's certain elements you got to have in the quiet time in order to get the full productivity out of it. In the next picture here, if you've ever been to Manhattan, I don't know why, but they are fixing the streets all the time. And, it's probably the same if you live in a big city. I'm sure you know about it. You know the same thing. And it's just a lot of different distractions going on, very loud noises going on, busy noises. If you work in an office with other people, you have those distractions going on. Even if you're working from home nowadays, sometimes it's even worse, like you can't tell your family not to take a shower, or don't go to the bathroom, or don't drop anything while I'm online at work, and it just happens. And you gotta be able to focus your mind. You got to be able to cancel out distractions. And if you have a daily quiet time, if you have a daily meditation, this kind of focus, it allows you to kind of block out the rest of the world. And I sometimes work in very, very noisy places. I personally enjoy going to a busy coffee shop and doing my work that needs close concentration. And I don't know, it's just like I'm in a tunnel, and there's lots of noises, there's lots of people talking around me, but I can focus my mind because of my daily meditation practice. In the next picture here, I think there are physical, noisy things in your house, but there's also emotional distractions. Somebody had a bad day in your family, or somebody you work with is having a bad day, or one of your suppliers at work is having trouble at home, or financial trouble or something, and you feel almost like noises around you is the emotional noise around you while you're working. You can see it in people's faces. You can feel people's emotions going on. And if we learn to focus in quiet time, in meditation every morning, then you get this kind of cocoon around your head. Some kind of strange protection from the negative emotions or the upset people around you, and you're able to not tune it out exactly, but you're able to soften it, and you're able to focus on your work, and you're able to get things done. Even if someone in your family is having a serious emotional problem, or even your children, or somebody like that, if you meditate regularly, you create this kind of bubble around you where you're not a cold person or unfeeling, but you feel in a different way. And you're able to work with good focus, with good creativity, with very powerful productiveness, even in a room of people who are being very emotional. And I think that's one of the greatest benefits of meditation. Here in the next picture, you can see Meditation also gives you this power to, I believe, look into the future and also to weigh opportunities, to weigh business decisions. I think a daily quiet time, daily morning time, and by the way, it doesn't have to cut into your time. I mean, 15 minutes is okay, 30 minutes is great, 20 minutes, fine. But if you do it every day and you get this kind of meditation ability, then I can tell you, you can go to work and deal with huge projects, huge processes. I personally have founded over 15 companies, and they're all successful, and they're all going on all the time. We have the normal problems. We have normal challenges like everybody else. We have to make plans far into the future. We are global. We've been working in 75 different cities. And even with all those complex business relationships, complex problems, complex plans to make, you feel comfortable and you feel at ease, and you're just able to think clearly about future plans and pathways to the future to be successful. It's very, very fun and very exciting. In the next picture here is creativity. If you do meditate daily and you learn how to focus your mind, and by the way, it's a big, big wrong idea that meditation is somehow shutting down your mind or ignoring the world or somehow being isolated from everybody. It's not like that at all. If you have good meditation, it's like listening to your favorite song or watching your favorite movie, and you just have this excited focus, and you're smarter. You're just plain smarter. And you can come up with new creative ideas and highly innovative things. I think our company, DCI, I feel is one of the most innovative training companies in the world. You can see it, you can smell it, and we really are. And we come up with great new ideas every day, and a lot of that is because so many of us are taking our morning quiet time and our morning meditation. In the next picture here, I think a big benefit of a morning quiet time is this problem-solving ability. If your mind is quiet, refreshed, calm, and just running smoothly, like a well-tuned car, because of your morning practice, then, there doesn't exist a business and there doesn't exist a family in the world that doesn't have problems. We all have problems. All businesses have problems. If you have more businesses like we do, 15, 20 different companies, you get bigger problems, you get more problems. But if your mind is calm, and if you're doing that morning quiet time, focusing, practicing in the morning, focusing your time, and even using your morning quiet time as problem-solving time, it's amazing. It's just incredible. And you can grab a problem in your family or a problem in your business. And it's weird if you meditate, if you know how to do it correctly, which you can learn in this program, you can turn problems into incredible opportunities. And we'll talk more about that when we get together for our longer program. But it's one of the most fun and enjoyable things in my life is to take a problem, take some kind of a problem, and just grab it with meditation mind and turn it into opportunity. I had a problem. I bought a cafe from a friend of mine just for fun. And then it was a big hassle, a lot of work. I had to rebuild a lot of it. And instead of looking at it as a problem, we found a way to grab it and turn it into this incredible opportunity for a very successful television show, online television show about how to eat in a more healthy way. So you grab problems and turn them into opportunities if you know how to meditate. Last thing I'd like to talk about, you can see this picture of this young man. And if you meditate, your health gets better. It's a strange thing. If you take some quiet time every morning, if you learn in your lifetime how to take 10 minutes of quiet time, real quiet time, if you're lucky enough to get the training of how to do that, it actually changes your physical body. It changes your health. You know that when people get nervous or upset, they're more likely to have strokes or high blood sugar, diabetes, things like that. And if you know how to meditate, you can just cancel all of those ailments that modern people have from this busy lifestyle. You can have a vibrant, happy, super busy lifestyle. And if you know how to meditate, your body will be very healthy and your mind will be healthy. We'll look at more benefits of this meditation practice in the second video. Thank you for listening.